How's it going, everyone? Your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a brand new topic to discuss, so let's waste no more time and let's get underway with the video. And this topic comes from Dexerto with an article titled, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl event sparks backlash for locking Arceus behind a $60 paywall. ILCA announced that they were finally adding the Azure Flute quest to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Some players became outraged when it was revealed that the event requires fans to have spent an additional $60 to access it. Following the launch of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in 2006, Game Freak was gearing up to release a special event that would give players the iconic mythical Arceus. Despite the Azure Flute making its way into the game's code, the item never worked. In 2013, director Junichi Masuda revealed the quest had been scrapped due to being too confusing for trainers. Almost 16 years later, the Nintendo developer announced that they were finally completing the storyline in the 2021 Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remakes. Excitement over the decade-long mystery finally coming to a close was quickly dampened, however, after it was also announced that players would need to pay an additional $60 to access the event. Studio ILCA surprised fans when they announced that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl would be getting the long-awaited Arceus Azure Flute event on March 16th, 2022. The special quest would launch alongside the version 1.3 update. While players were initially excited by the decade-old quest finally coming to life, some quickly became upset when it was revealed that event is only being given out to those who have also purchased Pokemon Legends Arceus, which retails for $60. Trainers took to social media to voice their anger as many hit out at the Nintendo developer for locking the storyline behind a paywall. This is bullshit. Why do I need to have Legends Arceus to get Arceus in BDSP? One fan asked. I don't like that game and I'm never gonna buy it. Another player exclaimed, buy our other game to access shit in this older game. Others argued that the updates should have been free. Bullshit. I don't want to buy Legends Arceus just to get a Pokemon that should be in the game for free, a commenter posted. Users became further angered when it was clarified that their Legends Arceus save file would also need to have all main quests in the Hisui region completed. While I'm glad that I do have this, it is unfortunate for those who aren't able to pick up the game to be losing out on this event, a fan replied. And just like that, I can't get Arceus. I'm one of the few that didn't really enjoy Arceus too much. I won't deny the game is amazing, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, another said in reaction. Many players were also critical of the fact that they were already able to catch Arceus in Pokemon Legends. However, it should be pointed out that in Pokemon Legends, the mythical is shiny locked, whereas in BDSP, you can theoretically hunt for its rare variant. Despite fans' excitement for the decade-old event finally being completed, some are not too thrilled about the quest requiring them to own two $60 games to gain access to it. Only time will tell whether the Pokemon Company will take the feedback into consideration. Alright, so it's time for my thoughts on this. And while on paper, it does make sense why this sort of thing would take place, because it's a nice way to tie the two Sinnoh games together, I definitely agree with the outrage that these fans have. And it's definitely hard to deny the fact that this definitely looks like another paywalled event when it comes to main series Pokemon games, and this honestly should have been an event that was easily obtainable in BDSP when those updates came out. But the thing is as well is that it seems like that the Pokemon Company has forgotten that money is a thing and not everybody is going to be able to purchase every single damn Pokemon game that comes out. And that includes this scenario too, where there are people that can either get BDSP or Pokemon Legends Arceus, not both. And this is definitely something that needs to be brought to the attention of Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. they definitely need to understand that this doesn't exactly look too well. This right here is another example of content that should have been free being paywalled, where people have to pay additional fees in order to access content that should have been freely released to them. And I'll just say this as well, because I know that there's a certain individual out there that will use this as fuel to bash down Pokemon Legends Arceus even further needlessly. Blame it on the Pokemon Company. Blame it on Game Freak. Don't blame it on the game. But those are just my own thoughts and opinions from this situation. What are your guys' thoughts on what we had talked about here in this video? Whether you agree or disagree with my takes, I always love to hear you guys out. Just remember to keep it 100% and keep it real in the comments down below. If you agree, great. If you disagree, great. Strike up a conversation with me. I always love to hear out your guys' feedback. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, people. I'll see you next time.